Greetings, I'm Caffeine Ranger, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld. We're with the Victims of Circumstance in the town of Dingy, and if you wish to join the Victims of Circumstance, leave your name down below and I'll add you to the name list. Things have been a little peaceful lately. A couple of bad animal packs that's just absolutely chucked our freezer full of meat. Matter of fact, we're at the point now where we could drop that down, at least for the time being, and get some of this butchering done. Because I have a feeling these things aren't going to make full stacks of meat, so yeah. Breakdown of the cooler. Bells is desperately trying to get the component count back up, which that's proven to be an issue. And it's just really letting things play out. We have some more animals that need hauling, which they're slowly getting hauled. Matter of fact, we only have a couple more left. And I should make sure that we have hunting turned off. Okay. Let me make sure. Well, guess what? We're going to have a lot more meat. Because, yeah, that's what we needed. Restrict. Inner base. Close the door behind you, Groove. And activate the guns. Jared has it wherever he is. Yeah, this is why I've been reluctant to to put Katie back to work outside, because we should probably... Well, if we lose a pig at this point, it doesn't really matter that much. Well, that turkey's dead. And now even more so. Why am I hearing the beeps over on the far side, on my right side? That's weird. You got the lock on? Okay, that's fine. Disable that. Unrestrict people. Blaze is still making some art. Actually, we're almost done. Wow, we got corn just sitting outside. Granted, yeah, the corn and stuff lasts for ages, so it's not that big a deal. And it'll get rotated in as we get meat done. Because we're, you know, let's make some lavish meals. That requires a cooking skill of 12. Do we have anyone that could cook that? Tim can. So... just absolutely lavish meals. And we got fire foam researched. Oh, okay, okay. Advanced bionics. Yeah, let's research that. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but what the hell. Okay, what else can we work on? Because what is Groove working on? He's hauling a dead turkey. Because that's, yeah, Groove's life right now. Heart attacks and dead turkeys. Actually, that sounds like some sort of band name. I wonder if we could possibly have any more meat. Because we were starting to run low on meat, and then, suddenly the game's like, here, have some meat. Okay, that's full. That's full. That's not. It probably is a little cheaty to set this up. Let's see, our component count is at 18, about to hit 19. Well, the lavish meals are proving to be popular. We'll make a few more of those. I mean, maybe I should have been on them beforehand. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I've always had trouble to tell when I should do the trade-off from normal meals to fine meals and fine meals to lavish. Okay, was this the... Oh, wait, I can unpack that and have another crate. It's fox skin. I may have to make just a small zone just for crates. Matter of fact, we'll put it down. I don't want to put it off in the middle of nowhere, but actually right here may be good. Yeah, we have a small section right here that we can exploit. Or just, stick them in the Tomb of the Human Popsicle. Right, clear all, put it there. Critical priority. And eventually, actually get the crowd chamber up and running, because I have a feeling we're going to need it with Kyle before too long. But the idea for the having a couple crowd chambers, I'm not sure if I ever really talked about it, was, well, one, stow away people that, outlive their usefulness, but, I don't want to kill them. But two, we'll just do this to get some of the packing done, is to anyone that's desperately sick. Oh, I can unpack that because I don't want to have that artifact hidden away. Because everyone has hung out for so long, and I have the joy time set up where so people be social with one another. Losing more than one or two people in a short period of time could be a devastating thing for overall mood. So I'm a little concerned about that. Now, something we could probably do. Zone area. No, it's orders. I'm going to mine this out. And I'm going to double wall this area. That's something I should have done ages ago. And the reason why I'm mining this out is so that, yeah, people don't get trapped. But we've lost some insect meat. But, yeah, that's fine. I think it's the insect meat just rotting as it's being taken out now. Yeah, it's right on the edge. Cargo pods. Let me guess, meat. Close enough. Leather. Essentially, this room is cold storage of one type or another. Oh, why do I have berries in that? That's cheaty as hell. It probably got picked up at some point, but... yeah, let's just go ahead and... where did... was it here? Yeah. For some reason, it's the tailor bench. We'll get another 7 crates. Well, 6 crates made. Hey, we're past 21 components. We got tons of joy going on. We got people fairly happy. I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop, you know? Yeah, I have no idea why my sound feels off because I'm looking at some people constructing. Oh, wait. Oh. I was about to say that's the wrong ammo, but she auto-loaded what she had in her inventory. I'm just checking my ammo stocks here, and everything looks good. Call shotguns are set. Once I hit a few more components, we're going to make the... oh, looks like we may have run out of room of to store kibble. So I'm going to get rid of that. I mean, I'll eventually get used and cycled out. Okay, let's do until we have... no. The others are 60, so we'll make this 35. It's actually a good number. With 10. Tara's pregnant. More meat coming up. Okay, let's see how this is... it does seem like it... yeah, well, you don't get the full day. It gets dark a little soon. But all things considered... it's... well... I should have built in here. I forgot I was setting this up. Structure. Granite. Right there. Actually, I don't even need to build that. I could just install that there. Been heating up the neighborhood. Alright, Bill's complete of making crates. Does look like we put a fairly decent dent into our food supply, but then again, we've been making lavish meals. If it comes down to it, I'll resort that. Alright, camping supplies, random cloth. Should rename this as well. Matter of fact, I could probably just stow some more. Yeah, like raccoon leather, I could hide out. Alpaca fur, well, I could hide out. Oh, minor break risk on litho breaker. Oh, he's just eating, and then he's going to go meditate, and he's happy again. The fertilizer just about grown. Everything's doing fairly well. Let's see. I'm going to put smoke leaf joints here and get these smoke leaves out. Yeah, out of storage. Because once they're made into joints, that are no longer an issue. As a matter of fact, I have to do this. Well, looks like the crafting spot can make the crates as well, so it's not as silly as it was. Got a cigar pack. Ah. It's just making cigars. Alright, well. That'll keep people busy. Maybe I should make some tobacco to sell, but I've got so much silver. I just can't get rid of it fast enough. And I got kibble coming out of my ears. Oh. Maybe, using up all the insect meat was a bad idea. Let's see. That is essentially well, 2/3 of a stack of food for 5 meals. So yeah, that definitely is going to cut into things. Yeah, let's cut that out for now. I mean, we are doing really well on food. I'm not worried about it. We're due to have another harvest before too long. Essentially, whenever we get a surplus of food, I'll turn on the lavish meals for a while. That sounds like a really good idea. Litho breaker is eating, and that brings his mood back up. We are having that traffic jam right at the joy time because cargo pods. Only one. More RPG rounds. Whew. Those are nasty. Okay, we need to figure out our art situation as well. Let's see, a large granite sculpture. Oh, that was made by Jared. Alright, a superior large sculpture. We've been neglecting to look at the art. Suppe's Wisdom. On this sculpture is an illustration of Suppe, elbow deep in lithobreaker during surgery as blood pools at Suppe's feet. Suppe looks incredibly focused on the task. The unbound structure of the image almost conflicts with the cel-shaded style. The entire image is depicted by a careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny minks. The artwork refers to lithobreaker surgery on the 5th of summer, 5506. You know, I think we just found something to put in the hospital. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Okay, let's see. What else? Yeah, Kyle made that. I need to turn off art on Tim as well, I guess. Or wait, Tim. No, Tim was good enough at art that he could keep himself busy with it. Because that was the only art piece. Oh, no, there's the other one. An excellent art piece. We need to wait for it to be carried out, though. Okay. Utopia. This work represents the red panda practicing all with a pig as the other colonists do actual work. The red panda looks bored. The work has a surrealistic feeling and an unbound structure. The whole image is depicted by a careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny woodpeckers. Depiction refers to the training of a pig on the 8th of spring, 5506. As they do actual work. That's hilarious. Oh, I have this set to stay closed. We got a mama bear again. There's the little baby bear. You're going to start training right away. That means animals. Make sure that... Yeah. I love that we have a mated pair of grizzly bears. Okay, we are at 26 components. And we are getting more blocks done. Something that I may want to do, I've been thinking about, well, I mentioned this before, I think, is just to make a structure here. Actually, maybe branch it off of here. And have have a double doorway here. And have this be my hall, or my trader area. And in case things go terribly, be able to just bombard them. So that may be a good idea. So, hey, more use of blocks, right? And we'll have one little area. It's been rather peaceful. The game is planning something, I know it. Okay, so it is slowly getting light out. Yeah, it's... Yeah, this immediately jumps up to 100%, like, as soon as it gets about 70% outside. So I guess, yeah, I guess it's close enough, you know? I mean, it's not ideal temperature in there. It's... Ooh, it is actually getting a little chilly. We got a fire starting spree with the red panda. We need to get a heater in there, though. And I just realized that I put a heater right in front of a cooler. Yeah, let them fight it out. But build a copy just in here. Okay, so fire starting spree. Tim, can you fight fires? You can. Actually, it's not that big a deal because of training. Yeah, we'll just... I'm still going to keep an eye on them. But it just happens to be raining. We got fertilizer growing. So that means that we could improve some more farmland. Let's see, that is... garden soil. Maybe we should build this out so that we get the hay grass growing even faster. May not be a terrible idea. I'm not sure how receptive of fertilizer that is, but and the red panda must be really frustrated by now. Oh shit! He found a roof. Okay, I'm just checking my medicine count, and yeah, everything looks good there. And I should also... I need to remember to fix that whenever I'm done with that. Where did Red Panda run off to? Oh, he's no longer fighting fire, or no longer fighting. He's no longer starting fires. Okay, so build a copy there. And I could dig this out. And then structure. I don't think that through all too well because I'm going to have to go on, well, on the inside for at least one of these. There we go. Make sure someone doesn't get trapped, but it is about time to wrap things up. As always, constructive feedback is greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't really have anything to say but want to let me know that you enjoyed or hated this, hit the appropriate buttons and subscribe if you wish to see more of Rimworld or my other content. As always, well, thank you for watching, and for fuck's sake, more fire. Oh, that's a bad place. Bad place, bad place. As Mel's babysits the red panda. And tries to prevent him from lighting up the entire, farm area. Yeah, I'm just wanting to leave this until, yeah, he's done. Come on. Finish up so I can wrap this up. Mills. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to click quickly. Because I click like right on the edge and yeah. Those got a little toasty. And that's completely my fault, and that's why I didn't end the episode already. Because otherwise you would have missed me being a complete dumbass. Okay, we're done here. We'll see if my stupidity continues on next time.